Hello Kaiju fans, this is Redbobzilla here with my final Showa DVD review. It is definitely taken us a long time, as my first DVD review for the original Gojira was around August 2008. It is now March 2010 and we are finishing up the Showa series. So, I guess that's that's a pretty good accomplishment. Yeah, of course, the final movie in the Godzilla Showa series was 1975's Terror of Mechagodzilla, otherwise known as Mechagodzilla's Counterattack. So yeah, as you can see, as you can see as well, this is the original Classic Media DVD, not the new like new Ultimate Godzilla collection or whatever. This is just the original with only the English version. So I'm going to show you guys the DVD box. Here we have a picture of Mechagodzilla, along with its title, Terror of Mechagodzilla, and we have stills from the movie. Over here we have a flying Mechagodzilla. We have a shot of Mugar, the lead alien in the film. A picture up here of Godzilla and Mechagodzilla fighting. And a picture to the far left of Godzilla, Mechagodzilla under repair. And its banner on top says "Battle to Save the Earth" with a nice Gojira font right there. So yeah, that's the front of the box. Take a look at the back. Or no, hold on. I'll show you guys the side. It's really nothing. The side's really nothing special. You know, just shows the title. So yeah, here's the back. Have a nice picture of Mechagodzilla with the Gojira letters and the title of the movie. Some nice stills down here of Godzilla, Mugar, and Dr. Mifune, and Mechagodzilla firing his laser. The cast for this movie: Dr. Mifune was played by Akihiko Harada, Katsura Mifune was played by Tomoko Ai, Jiro Murakoshi was played by Katsumasa Uchida, Akira Ichinoshi was played by Katsuhiko Sasaki, Yuri Yamamoto was played by Tomoe Mari, and Mugaru leader was played by Goro Mutsu. This was pretty much a return to form for Godzilla movies, as it was directed by Ishiro Honda. Screenplay by Yukiko Takayama, special effects by Teruyoshi Nakano, and another return to form with music by Akira Ifukube. Running time of approximately 78 minutes, full screen in color, region 1. It has the emblems down here, are symbols, and appearing in this movie are Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, and Titanosaurus. So yeah, I'll read you guys the back summary. So here it is. Invaders from the third planet of the black hole plan to take over the Earth with their powerful 400-foot tall robot Mechagodzilla. Armed with an arsenal of lasers and missiles, Mechagodzilla lies damaged on the ocean floor from an earlier battle with Godzilla. The aliens enlist the aid of a disgruntled scientist, Professor Mifune, to repair the damaged Mechagodzilla and send the newly discovered underwater dinosaur called Titanosaurus against Godzilla. Titanosaurus is telepathically controlled by the professor's cyborg daughter, Katsura, making the odds for Godzilla's chances for victory slim. Luckily, a weakness in Titanosaurus is discovered, giving Godzilla the edge in the battle to save the world. This classic marked the return of monster director Inoshiro Honda, and the original and best of the Godzilla directors. Obviously, as all you Kaiju fans know, his name is Ishiro Honda, not Inoshiro. But yeah, he definitely was the best of the Godzilla directors, in my opinion. So, let's get to a review of this film. Oh, I didn't show you the inside. Just a disc, just like the DVD cover. So, now, on to the review. I got this in that Classic Media set, the Ultimate Godzilla collection, along with like the first run of the Classic Media movies on DVD. And when I got that, I was around like 10 years old, 10 or 11, and that was I I thought like all those movies were really cool. Even when I had Godzilla's Revenge, it was, I mean, it was a Godzilla movie, so it was cool. And when I saw this movie, I thought it was really cool. I really liked the City Destruction by Mechagodzilla and Titanosaurus more towards the end when they both get unleashed. That was so cool. They just demolished Tokyo. Yeah, but it's definitely like doesn't keep up with the 1970s Godzilla vibe. It definitely has more of a serious, darker feeling towards it. The music isn't as like upbeat as the other movies. The music, of course, is by Akira Ifukube. It's more like orchestral, and it really has a dark, eerie feeling to it. Around the time this movie was made, 1975, Toho had pretty much hit the bottom, and they were really struggling just to find a movie that would please audiences, so they churned out this one last final movie for a younger audience, and they definitely gave Godzilla a well-deserved break. The Godzilla suit is starting to show a little wear here, as it was first used in Godzilla vs. Megalon, but somehow it was able to get beat up in a matter of 3 years. Mechagodzilla looks cool again, just because this is my favorite Mechagodzilla design. Titanosaurus has never really been one of my favorite monsters, and I've always found his roar kind of annoying. But I guess that's just me. He doesn't really have any special powers. He can just make hurricane winds out of his tail and that blow stuff over, but we've already seen that with Rodan and his wings. So I don't know, he's never really impressed me. And of course some of the scenes here are really like cheesy. Like there's one when Mechagodzilla and Titanosaurus are beating up Godzilla, and Titanosaurus proceeds to lift up Godzilla by his upper lip. Like Titanosaurus bites down on Godzilla's upper lip and lifts him up by his mouth and swings him around with it like in his mouth, and that was definitely a laughable scene. And there's some parts sometimes when you can see wires show through, and so yeah, you can definitely tell Toho was on a bit of a budget with this movie. But they show all of Mechagodzilla's arsenal of weapons again in this movie, and I thought that was really cool just because he's got so many. And there's kind of a twist at the end where when Godzilla rips Mechagodzilla's head off again, he had another head under that, and the fight continued. So yeah, I thought that was kind of a cool twist. Like I said, I got that movie in the in the Ultimate Godzilla collection by Classic Media. So I don't know where you could find it now. You could definitely find the newer Classic Media version on Amazon or any Kaiju DVD site. I know it's in a new collection of all the new Classic Media movies, and I should probably go out and get this one, the new Terror of Mechagodzilla DVD, because I've heard it's really good. And I think that runs for about $12 to $15, at least on Amazon. That's how much I've seen it for. So yeah, this was the last of the Showa Godzilla movies, and they definitely gave him a well-deserved rest before the second coming of Godzilla with 1984's Return of Godzilla. So I'd give this movie around a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's not really one of my favorites, but I mean, I'll watch it occasionally. It's a good monster flick. So leave a comment, post a video response, be sure to rate this video, tell me what you think, and yeah, I'll start up with the Heisei series as soon as I can. Thanks for sticking with me, Godzilla fans. This is Red Bobzilla, and I have finished the Showa series.